Hello, welcome to my channel. We are going to talk about how to use AI software to make YouTube automation channels and create face-free videos where you don't have to show your face on camera. So, for example, you see my face, I'm doing a screen recording. You don't have to do that. You can create these videos without having to show your face at all and make a faceless channel, and you can pretty much automate this entire process. So let's go ahead and jump right in. What are we going to be watching or covering in this video? We're going to talk about how to choose a niche, and we're going to use the keto niche for this example. We're going to find an affiliate product. We're going to go to ClickBank, find that product that we're going to promote. So this is a tip. You always want to have in mind the product you're promoting before you ever create the content, okay? Whether it's a YouTube video, a social media post, whatever it is, have your end product that you're promoting in mind first. And then we're going to get a script for our video. I'm going to show you AI software that will quickly and easily create that script for the video. And then we're going to take that script and we're going to turn it into the video that will ultimately be uploaded to YouTube. And we're going to use AI software for that as well. So make sure you watch it all the way through so you can see everything as I do it step by step. So let's jump right in. If you're new to the channel, first, though, please subscribe. So I appreciate that. Trying to get to 2,000 subscribers, so I'm getting close, and I appreciate your help. What are we going to do first? Well, we decided on our niche for this example, keto. Let's go to ClickBank. There's a product I know on ClickBank. Here I am inside my ClickBank account. You know, if you search, I'm in the marketplace. If you search just, for the word keto, you'll see some of these results that come up. And you can see the gravity score over here. And the higher the gravity, typically the better it sells, right? So you'd like to, so when you search these, right now they're searched by keyword relevance. Let's go ahead and instead go gravity high to low. And so now if we come over here, this is the one I was looking for, the custom keto diet. It's got a gravity of 101. It's been much higher than that at times, but that's still a really, really good gravity, okay? And so you would just then basically click on promote and then create your hop link, okay? And, copy that. We'll put that on a clipboard over here on a notepad. There's your affiliate link. Okay, so that's easy. Now, what are we going to do next? We need to create a script, right? We have to have some kind of text to put into this video. Now, we are going to use an AI software called Article Forge. Article Forge I've been using for about a year, and I started when they were at version 2.5, I believe. Now they're on version 4.0. It is a great software. I use it for these faceless videos. I use it also for creating blog posts, because Article Forge, as you'll see in a second when we go through this example, it'll create blog posts up to 1,500 words, okay? Now, we don't need it that long for our video, but I'll leave a link for Article Forge in the description down below if you want to give it a try. They do have, we'll come back and look at the pricing, they do have a free trial that you can do as well. So we need to come up with an outline. There's two ways that you can create an outline. Number one, you can just go to Google and you could type in maybe benefits of keto diet, and then these will come down, and a lot of times you can use either some of these questions, okay, and if you open one of these, it'll pop up more, okay, and then you can a lot of times use these, or you can just go and maybe find an article, pros and cons of the keto diet, 10 health benefits of the keto diet. Let's just maybe say we open this up. What are some of the health benefits? And then you can take these and you can copy maybe 5 of these headlines to use for your outline. Okay, so that's one way that you can do that, just by using Google. I have another AI text content creator software called Word Hero. And one of the things they do is, lots of things that you can do with Word Hero, but one of them is blog outlines, okay? And so let's go ahead and put in benefits, of keto diet, and let's have it go ahead and write an outline, create an outline for us. And so you can use AI to create your outline, okay? And so, here it's got several different things that we can use. Now, what we're going to do, I'm going to go ahead and use this outline, is if we go, here we are inside my Article Forge account. We're going to hit New Article. And what is our keyword? Benefits of keto diet. You can choose the language. Okay, so they do support several different languages. And then you can choose how long do you want your article to be. So for this video example, we're going to use, you probably want to go somewhere 500 to 750 words. I'm going to go just with 500 words right now. But as you can see, you can do blog content articles up to 1,500 words or more. So it's really, really helpful. We're going to do 500. You can have some sub keywords if you want. And, well, actually, let me do long, okay? Because long, it's going to, when you do it long or very long, it's going to auto-generate section headings. So it'll go out and find those, or you can put them in yourself, okay? So, and this is where you would take your outline that you either got from maybe an article from Google, or that I had Word Hero create for me, okay? And so you could use this. That's one thing you could do. Or you can just let Article Forge auto-generate those section headings, okay? So I'm going to let it just generate the section headings. Now, for my blog post, I usually add an image and I add a video. But we're going to go ahead and just let this run. So I'm going to click on Create New Article. And now you can see it's going out, doing the research, collecting the information, and going to go ahead and generate an article for us based off our keyword, the benefits of the keto diet. So while it's working on this, let me just go back and show you the pricing structure if you want to give it a try. It's again, they do have a 5-day free trial, so you can go in, play with it, create some articles. Why not? You got 5 days to go ahead and give it a try. And then they have a couple plans. So they do have, and you can pay either monthly or yearly, depending on how many words per month you want to use, right? And so, if you want to just do 25,000 words a month, you could pay as little as $13 a month. Pretty reasonable, right? When I joined, they had a 250,000 words a month. It was 27, so they have raised their prices, but you could see you get 100,000 words. If you're doing 1,000-word articles, that's 1,000 articles. That's a lot of articles, right? And so a lot of people are going to be do just fine with the 25,000 words a month. $13. That's going to give you 25 articles a month. That's almost one a month. Great place to start. Okay, so that would be something I think to look at. And this is all unique content. I should actually, let me pull up my Copyscape account. So we will run it through Copyscape once it's done. It's still working. And you'll see that it is unique. The other nice thing about Article Forge, if we go back in here, you can connect it to your WordPress blog. And so it can, if you're using it for blogging, you can automatically have it connect. You can even schedule posts to be done automatically. They have a great API and a good affiliate program as well. So while that's working on finishing up this article, let's talk about the next thing. We're going to use Pictory. Okay, once we get that script, we're going to turn that script into a video, and we're going to use an AI software called Pictory to do that. Okay, so here we are on their homepage. Again, they have a free trial as well. You get lots of information if you go to their site. Again, I'll leave a link in the description box down below so you can go and take a look at that. Who uses Pictory? All kinds of people, marketers, social media managers. Here we are, YouTube creators, right? We're making videos to put on YouTube. And then they have lots of different ways that you can make videos. And I'm going to show you one of the simplest ways to do it here once our script is finished. Okay, but you can quickly go and see their pricing. So now their free trial. So yeah, I always want to get the details on what the free trial includes, right? So, we saw Article Forge, absolutely free, 5 days, no limitations, except the time limitation of 5 days. So you can go in and you can make your articles, you can download them, you can use them, etc. Now Pictory, their free trial allows you to create up to 3 videos, okay, of up to 10 minutes long. So not a bad deal. You can go and try it out, make 3 videos, see what it's like, and then if you want to get started, they have 2 main plans. The standard, $19 a month, 30 videos a month, up to 10 minutes in length. That's going to be plenty for most people, so not a bad pricing, okay? And then if you want to, 60 videos a month, 2 a day, up to 20 minutes in length, you can do different sizes. You can export in 1080 instead of just 720. That's $39 a month. But give the free, go ahead and give the free trial a go and see how you like it. Okay, so here we are. So now we're done with our script. Click here to see the result. And here we go. The benefits of the keto diet. So you got your introductory paragraph. It's going to lower cholesterol, lower risk of heart disease. It's going to lower insulin levels. It's going to improve eye and vision health, improve cognition. There's your article. Okay, so let's go ahead. Number one, we'll just save it. And then you can export this as a text file, HTML, PDF, or if your WordPress is connected to Article Forge, you can go ahead and import it right there. I'm going to go ahead and just copy this. Let's go ahead and just plug this into Copyscape. Let's run a premium search. Okay, so you saw the premium search. My balance went from $8.28 to $8.19, so it charged me 9 cents to run that. And look at that, no results. Okay, so this article is 804 words. We said we wanted about a 750-word article. It created a 804-word article, and it passes Copyscape. It is completely unique. They did not find this anywhere else out there on the internet. Okay, so now here we are inside my Pictory account. Again, I'm not going to go through all these different types of ways you can use Pictory. We're using the script to video. So I'm going to click on Proceed. Here is, again, let's enter a title for our video, Benefits of Keto Diet. And then we're going to paste our script in here. Okay, so this is the script that we got from Article Forge. And I like to go ahead on your scene settings, right? You can go ahead and you can have it auto highlight some keywords, auto visual selection. It'll choose background images and video and create new scenes. You can have it only do it on sentence breaks, line breaks, or both. And so I like to go in and clean this. I like to put on both, but then go ahead and clean this up a little bit so that the text looks good when it comes out. So I'm going to pause the video while I go through and clean this up a little bit. It'll take me a minute or two, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I went through and kind of cleaned this up as far as just added some space, some line breaks, and also made it so the sentences weren't too long. And so now what we're going to do is just hit Proceed. And what Pictory is going to do, well, first, let's choose our template. And so you can kind of hover over each one, and you'll see what it does with the text and how it comes up. Now you can change all of this, as I'll show you in the editor. You can change the background, color, the font style, etc. So basically what you're trying to do here is pick a template that you like. Okay, you can even change the position inside the editor, but it's always kind of easier, obviously, if you start with a one. So like this one just kind of slides in from the left. This one just kind of comes across the bottom. So one I typically use a lot is this Metro Caption. It just kind of keeps the text right on the bottom. So I'm just going to go ahead and hit select. And then again, this is YouTube, so it is 16:9, but you can also make vertical or square videos as well. So let's hit continue. And now what Pictory is going to do is it is going to go out and it is creating, it's finding relevant video clips. It uses story blocks, and so they have millions and millions of video clips, and this is the AI part. The software is basically determining what our text is saying, and then it's trying to find appropriate video clips. And this takes a few minutes, obviously, because it's 800 words. It has to go out and analyze each scene, because basically every sentence or every line is going to be a scene. and then it has to try and find relevant video clips for that scene. So while this is working, I may again put it on pause because it does take a few minutes. Sometimes as short as 2 or 3 minutes, sometimes up to 5 minutes long. So while this is working, let me put, oh, there it is, done. That's sometimes what you see happen. It jumps from 5% done to 100% done. Boom, just like that. Okay, so let me get myself a little bit out of the way here. So right now you can see, estimated video duration is about 7 minutes, which is pretty good. Now we don't have any voiceover. Right now this is just a text video only. Okay, so let me just kind of go over real quick what you're able to do in Pictory. There's a ton you can do, so I'm not going to go super in depth, but just kind of give you a 20,000 foot view. So over on the left side here, this is our story or our script broken down by scenes. Scene 1, and that the scenes correlate with the scenes across the bottom here. So right now we're on scene 1, scene 2, scene 3. Now you can drag and drop these. If you need to reorder them, you can link them together. If you want to link them together, that'll use the same background image. And you can even edit in here. So when you're in a scene, so right now we're on scene 1. Again, you can just click over to scene 2, scene 3, scene 4. Okay, so let's go to scene 1 and let's do a little editing, right? So here we are on the text, and what you can see is you can, change the font. Okay, so I like to use kind of this Roboto font. Let's apply that to all. Okay, so that font. You can change the size. You can make it bold, italic, underline. You can make every letter capitalized, small, a combination. Okay, so you can change that. You can center it. You can change the width. And the colors. You can change the text color. You can change the background color. Maybe you don't like that yellow. You can change the highlight color. Okay, maybe we want it to be more down here instead of that bright red. Again, apply to all, so it applies to all your scenes. Because right now, if you don't apply to all, it's going to just apply it to this one scene. So apply to all. You see the story blocks watermark. That will not be there in the final version. Again, you can change the text shadow color. Again, there's so much you can do. Okay, so I'm not going to go through everything. Now, so that's our scenes. This is our visuals. And you can upload your own. Okay, so if you want to upload images or video clips to use, or they have, again, this extensive library. So the benefits of the ketogenic diet. Let's say, so it didn't find anything. Keto diet, yes it will. So you can go through and you could, look through and just see if there's maybe, let's say you just click on this. I want to use this one instead. So you get a preview and then it'll put it into that scene. And so you can just go through scene by scene. And if you like the video, then use it. And if you don't, then change it. Audio. Now, you have several options here. Background music. So they have over 15,000 music tracks available. Okay, so right now this one is applied, but you can preview it and then you can, save your favorites. You can do a voiceover. Okay, they have AI voices. So lots of different English speaking female voices. Again, you can listen to it, apply it, and then UK male, Indian English, Australian English, and they're always adding new AI voices, right? You can also sort by male or female. They sort by region, sort by speed. You can slow it down or speed it up to help it sound more natural. You can create your own voiceover and upload it. Okay, and that's really probably the best thing because YouTube is cracking down on AI voiceovers. Even though a lot of them sound very good, they are getting more picky about that. So you may want to try and do your own voiceover if you're able to, or maybe you go to someplace like Fiverr and you pay somebody to do a voiceover, and then you just upload it, and it will sync the voiceover to the scenes. Okay, you can again adjust your text however you want. You can change the style. Okay, get rid of that. How you want it to look. again, sorry, let me get rid of these so you can see. You can set up your own branding, so if you want things to look a certain way, okay? If you have a logo, where you want your logo to be, and so you can upload your logo, so it'll be over all your videos. You can also have an outro if you want. And then this is where you choose to download. So again, you can change horizontal, vertical, or square at this point. You can also change it to 1080p. All right. You can preview at any time. If you click on that, it's going to generate the video. It usually does this fairly quick, so let's give it a bit and see what it does. And so you can always preview it, make sure it looks the way you want. Oh, here we go. Now, I didn't apply a voiceover, so it is, so obviously, well, this is talking about cholesterol, insulin. That's why it's got that, like someone's injecting insulin. Known to help with heart disease, high blood pressure. So, it does a pretty good job of picking the background videos to use. Although you can, so it's talking about eye health. So obviously it's got the eye. So again, pretty good, right? So you can watch through that. Audio, if you wanted to, maybe voiceover. Maybe let's just say we're going to go ahead and use Joanna Female, apply. Now it will have the background, the voiceover, so we could, we did apply that, so we could try and preview that again and see what it sounds like with the voiceover. I'm not sure if you'll be able to hear it really well or not. I'll try to turn the volume up and see if you can hear it or not. But in essence, this is how you use AI software to create a faceless, no face, YouTube video channel, okay? And so then you would download this and then upload it to YouTube. And put your affiliate link in the description box down below. You could even create an end scene where it says, click link in description below for, keto diet recommendation. So you could do something along those lines, directing people, and that's how you can make affiliate commissions, as well as if your channel gets monetized, you can make AdSense revenue as well. Okay, so this is almost done, so let's give it a try with the AI voiceover and see what it sounds like.
The benefits of keto diet. The ketogenic diet is very effective in lowering the levels of cholesterol and insulin.
Trying to
And it is known to help
put the microphone a little closer. And so this is where you can play with the AI voiceover to get it to adjust to try to sound, as natural as can. Ideally, do a voiceover, either record it yourself using free software like Audacity, or again, you can hire people pretty cheap on Fiverr to do this for you. Okay, and that is it. So that is how we use Article Forge to create our script, and we use Pictory to take that script and turn it into a faceless YouTube video that we can then upload. And we use basically AI for everything. So we don't really have to talk, we don't have to show our face, we don't have to do anything, but we can earn money through these faceless videos. So hope you found this helpful. If so, please leave a thumbs up, please subscribe if you haven't, and I appreciate you taking the time to watch today.